everybody, welcome back to the shop. Okay guys, I got this ready to put the D-Day stripes on. Fuselage is fine, it turned out good yesterday. See how good it looks? Bam! But I did end up taking off all my tape, my masking, but I kept my numbers right here on the table. Remember when I wrote them on the table? So we can just start fresh. Man, I think this is like bird week for me. You guys know what's happened to me? Okay, the other day I told you guys I went to the fly field Sunday, right? Well, when I was coming home, 12 and 1/8. When I was coming home, I got attacked by a pheasant. I was driving home on MacArthur, speed limit's 55, you know. So I was doing probably, I was right around 55. I had the trailer on, so I wasn't speeding. And this pheasant comes out of nowhere. And this is pheasant season, so pheasant's kind of jumpy. I guess, I don't know. But I didn't see him till he was right next to my window, man. I mean, just right. I had my window down. It was a really nice day. And right as he got up to the truck, I went like this and I turned my head and I felt his arm, his feathers flap on my arm. I just knew he was in the cab, man. I almost took that bird to the face. And boom, it was gone. Didn't see it. It wasn't in my truck, wasn't in the mag seat, wasn't in the bed. I checked in the bed when I stopped. But man, I almost took that bird to the face. And today, I went and got me a soda down here at the Quick Shop. And that's the Quick Shop's on Meridian, that's at the edge of town. I mean, Hayesville's, you know, a small town. We only got one stoplight. And right at the edge of town, there's this Quick Shop, and I like to go there because they got like fresh bananas and stuff, and you ain't got to go into like a grocery store. And we like to have bananas for snacks. And so I said, well, I'm gonna go get me a soda. Some bananas sound good. So I went down there. When I was leaving, there's like another parking lot right next to the convenience store parking lot, and there's a little strip of grass in the middle. When I was leaving, I was sitting there waiting for traffic. And this huge hawk, I mean, this thing was huge. It had to have an 8-foot wingspan. Comes swooping down, snags this squirrel that's like right beside my truck. I mean, and it was this big old hawk. The squirrel never seen it coming. This hawk was just like real calm. It was like nothing. He just kind of just glided in and snagged this squirrel and didn't, I mean, and it was just like nothing. It was just boom, just picked it up and it flew about another 10 feet, landed, and it just reached down and bit that squirrel in the head, and it was over. And then that hawk, you know, he had the grass, he had his foot holding it down, he just kind of looking around. I thought, man, I'd have pulled into that parking lot, watch him eat that squirrel. But I didn't. And, but man, I've never seen anything like that. I thought that was just pretty amazing. He just real calm. I seen him coming, and I didn't put two and two together. I wasn't really paying no attention to the squirrel. You know, that poor squirrel was just gathering nuts for his family, man, getting ready for winter. And that hawk just picked him up like it just wasn't nothing to him. You know, just like every day going out for lunch. I'll be back, Martha. I'm going to get us a squirrel type of deal. I thought that was pretty amazing. I don't know what it is this week. About took a pheasant to the face. And 14 and a half. I took a pheasant to the face and watched a squirrel get eaten for lunch. 19. Bam. Okay, now we got to do the other side. Now it's going to be, I've always had a hard time with D-Day stripes, guys. I mean, it's just straight lines. You'd think they'd just be real simple, but it's hard to make them come out right. And, everybody likes these real clean and neat. But, when these things were over there in Europe, and they got orders to put D-Day stripes on these airplanes, they used mops and brooms. They was not neat about it. When everybody's got to get their D-Day stripes just nice and neat, and that's just so far from scale, it ain't even funny. I mean, look, if I put these on with a toothbrush, they'd probably be more scale. But no one likes to see that. 14 and a half. 16 3/4. 15. Okay. Now let's just see how straight I can make these come out. This ought to be. I'm going to go use my panel lines a little bit. This is what's going to be difficult. This turn here. I put a brand new ejector blade on. Someone asked me how I bought blades. They said it was hard for them to get blades in the UK. I blind buy the box, guys. I can go down there at the hobby shop and they're like 14 bucks for a box. I've seen them online for about the same price. But it would suck to have to buy Exactos in them little 5-packs. I know they want like $5 for 5 of them. Or you can buy a box of 100 for 14. But they used to be 10 at this little hobby store. Last time I bought them, they was 10. This time I went in there, they was 14. Oh, that was outrageous. Everything's just getting outrageous these days. That looks pretty good. Okay. Well, this side ain't gonna be so easy because of the turn I gotta make. I ain't gonna be able to walk this tape around there. I think my panel lines actually came out pretty good, so I'm trying to use my panel lines. Well, that ain't gonna look bad. No balcony, he used to like D-Day stripes on everything, man. Make me put D-Day stripes in all those planes. I was never a real big fan of them. I don't know, they are. It's like camo. It's a camo paint job. It looks easy to do, but to make it look right, it is not easy. Let's start over. Alright. That's a little better. Okay. This is going to be my black stripe right here. I'm going to round off that corner a bit. That's not so. Now I'm going to have to make me a cooking episode one of these days, guys. I invented a casserole tonight, and that thing was delicious. Man, was it good. I just kind of invent stuff. Sometimes they turn out pretty good, sometimes they don't. No, most of them turn out pretty good. I'm a pretty good old cook. Well, this we just kind of have to. This is why I wanted the brand new X-Acto blade. If I want a brand new blade in my knife, and I've got a decent one in there, I got a decent blade pile over there. Not a pile, but there's a few in it. Where the blade's still kind of good. It ain't brand new like I was wanting, you know. So instead of just throwing it away, I'll save it for when I need just a blade. It don't have to be brand new sharp. But I think even Hobby King's got blades, guys. I don't know if Tower Hobby ships to the UK. Surely, it's got to be someplace. You poor guys can buy some X-Acto blades. You want to buy them 10 at a time. And I'm just kind of using the other line right there to keep my bearings, because that's black, this one's white, this one's going to be black again, so I'm going to have to trim this. Think I can get that around there, and then cut the back. That's what I'll do. That's what I did to that one. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to try and keep the same distance right here. Which I'm not even coming close to. Man, that's going to work also. I just need to keep my lines a little bit tighter. And that's right at the tip of that star. Okay. Oh man, this stuff is just not easy. I'm gonna see where this one's kind of crooked too. I see. I see. Know what I mean, Vern? Hey, I got a question for you guys. Who is Vern? Where did this Vern initiate from? There's a little trivia question for you. Who is Vern? You old timers should know that right off the top of your head. Who is Vern? Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That is just beautiful right there. Who is Vern? Know what I mean, Vern? Okay, yeah, that's right. And a piece of this used stuff right here. Okay. Wait till see that before I trim it. This other piece of good stuff. Okay, let's see how I can fix this. Leave all that stuff on there. Come right around with it. There we go. Okay. Now I'll make this corner. This was a little too flat. I just could not get it to being the way I wanted it. So I'm going to do this. Bam! Oh, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. That last little bit. Dove out of it a little too soon. There we go. So I'm actually probably just being a little too picky about this right here. But we want it to look good. Well, this is so petty, I should not even mess with it, and I know it, and I'm still doing it. This is like a hair. Wait, that was beautiful. Bam, okay. Last white stripe. Man, this video is probably getting kind of long. Okay. Bam. I believe that's going to work. What do you guys think? Huh? That one's off a little bit, but I tried to put them right at the point of the stars. I might have to do that with that one a little bit. Or am I just being too picky? I know where it's at. It's right there. I'll come down to this corner. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bam. Bam, baby. That's just how we're going to do that right there. I'm going to get the rest of this taped off, guys. And then I'm going to tape off the wings, and I'm going to shoot black a little later. 30 minutes. Woofta. We'll see you guys back in the shop.